Our next topic is different, so we're going to do an activity, and this is the activity. Write down the alphabet and numbers you can create from the image below. So we are going to time yourself 2 minutes. Pause this video and wait for 2 minutes. Then look at this image. Write down all the alphabets and numbers you can create from the image below. Pause this video and give yourselves 2 minutes. So whoever is controlling the video should pause now. So now I believe you are done. Now when you play the video, this is the next thing to see. You see all the alphabets: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that is all. So those are the names of alphabets, the capital letters. You just use the capital letters. There is a song, a rhyme that can be used to teaching them and reminding them. The A says A, the A says A. Every letter makes a sound. The A says A, the B says B. The B says, I think I'm going to attach it to this video so you get to learn it. So now you teach them normally the way they teach us in our school before. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. They learn it like that. And then you go, A says A, B says B, C says K. So like a name and then the voice of the person. Yes, that's why I'm explaining this way. So when the class they learn the name, and you let them know that the together their sound. When you say sound, it means A. When you say the name, it means A. Because these terminologies are going to be used in another topic. The sound B, the name B, the sound K, the name C, the sound D, the name D, the sound E, the name E, like that. So watch the video. You can also use video for your students. I'll send the video also as a file so that it can be used in your classes. So now you can watch the video and see. The next topic is sight words. These words are words that should be memorized. It doesn't follow phonetics sounds. It doesn't follow sound, but there are some words that we have in sight words that are phonetically sounded. We learn them in 2-letter words already, because they are words that the children use all the time. The children use them all the time, every day. Words like is, it is my bag, all those words, all those simple words, they are all under sight words. So I categorize them into 3. They help them to write, read, and also spell easier. So as you teach them to read them, you teach them to spell them. So this one, they are learning to read them once, not following any sound association. No, you just teach them THE using the names of the alphabets, the names of the words of the alphabet. THE, D, MY, my, like that, and then you use them to read. So sight words 1, these are the ones in sight words 1. You can see them. Pause the video and see them all. Then you teach the learners in nursery 2. Now a topic can be sight words. You now list sight words. You, when you teach sight words, you don't say sight word 1, it just be you, or, be, all, a, I, on. I teach them you, o, you, o, r, b, b, e, o, r, o, b, e, b, a, l, l, all, a, I, o, n, on, g, o, go, s, o, so, m, e, me, w, e, we, t, h, e, d, t, o, to, THAT, that, THIS, this. That's how you continue continuously like that. and then immediately you teach them reading. You pick one of the word. The bug is red. You see this bug is phonetically sounded. Is phonetically sounded. Red is phonetically sounded. So you bring in sight words you've taught them with 3-letter words, 2 letter to form a sentence. So you continue reminding them of the one they've learnt before. That's how you do it all. I like my pet. I is a sight word. Like is a sight word here. My is a sight word here. Pet is phonetically sounded 3-letter words. And that's how you do with the rest too. So you can just pause the video and look at the structure of this. You discover that, but for this is where is an exception. Don't teach them the one like this because there is double M. This double M, except you've taught them stress sounds. But for the sake of this training, I'm not supposed to bring this here. It's an error from me. You understand? It can be she is my mom. We can have she is phonetically sounded, my sight word, mom phonetically sounded. So she and my are the sight words here. So you teach them and bring phonetically sounded words together and then use it to form sentences. As you can observe, in a sentence I can have more than one sight word. In fact, I can have all as sight words that make sentence. Depending on you have to be creative enough. So the next is for sight words 2, where we have here, where there's an error. Some of these ones in sight word 2 appeared in sight word 1, so you just take note of them and remove them. So here, where, more, play, some, always, might, what, could, and like that. You teach them to read them, to spell them. Here, say this is Here. Here. That's how you teach them, like the way you taught us in our primary schools before. And you use them to make sentences, just like this. These are just broad example. You can create other sentences on your own. So use them to create sentences with words that with words that are phonetically sounded. So they don't forget about them. This phonetically sounded too. This phonetically sounded want and produce from the word ant. This is dog. You can see this. The people want more water. Only want is the phonetically sounded word. So you do that continuously. Sight word 3, together, whenever, moreover, yesterday, whoever, whosoever, and the rest. Whatsoever, and all those ones. So these are sentences that you can use to teach them this reading in using sight words 3. We can go together. Hamza was here yesterday. They are all sight words. Whatever happens, do not run away. Then the last one, why is she sad whenever Emeka is here? Please remember that these sentences I'm giving are just examples. You can create your own to make sure that they're phonetically sound and also have these sight words. Combine 2-letter words, 3-letter words, 4-letter words, 5-letter words to make your own sentences with the sight words. Alright, the next topic is blends. Let's understand what blends are. Blends occur when 2 or more phonetically sounded consonants are beside each other in a word. So now 2 consonants beside each other in a word. For instance, let's start with the topic itself. Blend. And we have this. So these are the examples of where 2 or more phonetically sounded consonants are beside each other. When I talk about phonetically sounded, that means when you pronounce them, when you are reading that word, you will hear the individual sounds of the alphabet that make up that word. That's why they are all phonetically sounded. Now let's proceed. What are the blend factors? Blend factors mean those sounds that usually occur. They are the ones that usually make up the blends. There are others, but I just selected the most frequent ones. We have sound B, K, D, F, G, N, L, P, R, S, T. These ones are the blend factors. The one that most of them are the ones that when you combine them two, they give you a blend. Now the essence of this blend is to help children to break words into bits, just like syllables in English language. Break words into bits so that they can be able to read them fast and spell or write them quickly. How do they occur? They occur in initial blend, intermediate blend, and final blend. Occurrence means where do they appear? They appear in the beginning of a word, they appear in the middle of the word, and they also appear at the end of the word. Some words can have them appearing at the beginning and at the end. Some words can have them appear at the beginning and then in the middle. Some other words have them appearing in the middle and at the end. So these are the initial blends, intermediate blend, and final blends. You use this in teaching the learners this way: bull, blend, bull. Examples are words like blink, bull, blast. You can hear these other ones I'm adding. You can hear them also, their sounds differently. So there is ink, ink, blink, blink, ast, blast. It has a blend here and it has a blend at the end also, but we're focusing on the blend. We also have blend, cl. You can have clap, clap. We can have cling. I'm just trying to give you two examples so I will be fast and you get the idea. You now can create your own. Check some words, use ChatGPT to create words and to get words like that have these blends that are also phonetically sounded. This ing here, they are phonetically sounded: ing, clap, br, bring, br, brit, like this, br, brag. That's how you bring these words. When you pick a blend, you now divide it. When you pick a blend, you now get words that have that blend in the beginning. Even if it's not in the beginning, when you are teaching in your class, you're not coming to teach your children initial, intermediate, or final blend. You just, maybe the topic is blend, bl, and br. You just list out words that have blend, bl, and br, and you'll be teaching them the words, how to pronounce them, how to read them, how to spell them. So when it comes to spelling, I'll say, what blend is this? They say blend, br. Okay, spell it br. What sound is this? They say e. What sound is this? They say t. Say now together as what? Brit. Spell them brit. That's how you teach them how to read. So now we have blend kl. Okay, we've done for kl. We've done for br. Okay, kr. For blend kr now. You do it here, you write it, and then crab. Crib. As I'm mentioning, as I'm pronouncing it, you can hear these other sounds are being pronounced too. This kr is just for them to know how to pronounce them together quickly. Kr. We have drag, drag, and we have drink from ink. This is this is ink. Now drink. The next one we have blend fl, as in fled, as in flag also, flag, as in flip, as in flip, blend fr, as in frog, as in front, as in front. For also as in frit, as in frit. Gl, we have it as in glom, as in gleam. and you have more examples. Now some of these blends as they are right now, these are the examples. We've done gr, we've not done plug. And there are other examples. Some might not be phonetically sounded, but because you've taught them blends, all these blends, as far as you can get 5 examples that are phonetically sounded and give to these students, when it comes to other topics where the blend appear, when they are reading any word at all, they will not be stressing themselves to be breaking into individual sound. Now they've learned blend as a group, so they pick it as a group, two sound as a group, consonants. That's how they do it. So that's how you go to sl, sk. This is sk, and this is also sk, because the short k and long k are there, and you can use it to pronounce different words the way they are. This is sm, sm, smog, sn, snip, sp, spot, tr, trot. So you can have other examples that have tr, 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 like that. Then twin. There's also twist. There's also twist. So I'm breaking this into this example so that when you get to teach in the class, you'll be able to effect this in your classes. For those intermediate,
it's similar to it's even the same with the initial blends. You understand? They are all the same with the initial blends. You just locate where the blend is and teach its children, whether it's in the middle or for final blend at the end. All you need to do is just identify where the blend is.
For final blend, they are always at the end. Ink. This word is not supposed to be here. This is under a topic. This word is not supposed to be here. We have flask, gasp, mask, sk. This is st. This is sk. This is sp. This is sk. This is ink. This is okay. This also is not supposed to be here. Okay, it's supposed to be here. You can have this fact. Kt, kt. You can have kt, fact. This is ft, ft. Just like we have ft here. This is raft. This is ulb, 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 bob, uld, held, held, elf, elf, ulk, 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 sulk, ulp, help, lilt, silt, jump, hand, mint, kept. So these are examples. So now, but if you are teaching your class, like I said earlier, it will not be as if you are coming to give them initial blend examples, intermediate blend example, final blend. No, but these individual blends that they are here, you can write them down. But some of them that are repeated, don't need to write them 2 times. Let's say for instance, I have mufti. I have mufti, ft, right? Mufti is ft, and then I now come to, if I write ft, for instance, blend ft, I shouldn't come and write another ft again because it's under final blend. So when you teach them this, whether it's in the beginning, in the middle, or at the end, they'll be able to read it. So a topic can be blends, but your blend to be blend bl, blend br, and blend dr. So now in your class, you can just have a table and then you give example of blend bl, blink, blast, then we have blog. So you can have example like 5 or 6, as much as you can. Then as you teach them this, you also involve reading. Yeah? You can have, since you've taught them sight words, you can have I have a blog. I have a blog. It was a blast. It was a blast. It was a blast. And then in your scheme of work, if you've taught them present tense, past tense, and others. You can have blink and you say the cat blinked. The cat blinked. Do you get it? Then we have brr. You give them same examples like that and use them to make sentences immediately. So that is all for about blends. That's all about blends. Let's go to the next topic, which is stressed consonants. Just as they are, stressed consonants are consonants or sounds. They are sounds that appear twice, and these sounds are only consonants. Remember, they are only consonants. They are stressed consonants. Like for instance, somebody say you should go out. As you are going out, you say you should come in and go out again. That like a stress. So the word, the sound appearing twice, but only one is being pronounced. So these sounds are saying, they are stressing me. So this is a stress consonant. You stress the consonant. So it's not as if you are dragging the sound, but you are producing it as one. For instance, z. You have double z there, but you are pronouncing just one z. G, g. You have the here, but it's only one you pronounce d. So these are not taught to us in our schools at that time. But now we got to understand, okay, this is how they are, this is how they are constructed. And so we should use them in our classes to teach learners to read quickly. So let's go to the examples. We have g as in egg, maggot, buggy, biggest, doggedly. We have s as in miss, horse, force. We have puppy for p. So either if you see double of the consonant, it's actually pronounced one. There's only one that is actually pronounced. Happy, puppy. You can see that from the examples I'm giving, the sounds here are pronounced phonetically sounded. They are all phonetically sounded. Biggest, this is a blend. So if I want to teach children how to read, how to spell, I'll say what sound is this? So what stress sound is this? G. That's okay. Now spell it E-G-G. Maggot. That's how to do. So if it's that has this blend now, you see what sound is this? B. And this E-B-I, then G-G, and then you say what blend is this? They'll say st, and they'll spell it for you. So let's continue to see other examples. So for G, we have egg, maggot, buggy. Okay, we've done that. Connect, rennet, bunny. So you can pause and read them to see their examples. You can pause and read them. This is the next examples. These are the next. Right. For this still the stress sound, I want to emphasize on the last two examples. This is k. K. Instead of saying sound k as in cup, it is saying sound s as in, for instance, let's assume this is the sound that appeared twice, but now it's going to be taking this sound s as in sun or s as in snake. So it will be access.
So access. So that's how it's going to be pronounced. Same thing with accept. Then the one below, the k, double k, saying sound k normally as k that it should be, as in succumb, accurate, accuse. So we have succumb. It's going to appear just pronounced once. Accurate. Now even this accurate and accuse is under a topic on phonogram, but if you are teaching this concept, it should be in nursery 3, where they've been taught bossy E and silent E. This accurate and accuse. We have a topic where the odd here is taking its name A, and the odd here is taking its name U, and it's because the E at the end, they are silent, because there is a consonant in between the U and E, and also in between A and E. So that consonant is what makes it that way.